Okay, this mission's really good. I enjoy building this one, this route anyway. The Quilez Tools, however pronouncing it. We've got to go around and find ourselves, believe it or not, six targets. Four primary, two secondary. Obviously, we're getting them all. I kind of got the route right first time round, and then I got a little bit psyched out in the second bit of the approach and thought I probably should change it all. But it turns out this was a decent route. Um, there are some hidden routes, shortcuts in this that made it a lot quicker. Otherwise, the time will be really tight. So we're going to start up here on whatever this is, Super Grinder 2XL. I want to walk you through it first, then we'll obviously run it. Now you can move these to get a little bit of distance. It's worth it on some of them, but generally you just watch it because they rip really easy, these ones, like back to the old school. So you're going to pick up that target, and then, I mean, in hindsight, you could probably take a lot more of this through here if you wanted, but that's where the wall starts. So we go straight through here. I've basically just blown a hole in the floor. Forgot to really show that. And then we're down here. I've pulled this as far forward as I can do because otherwise it's tucked in the corner. So in fact, if we spray cam where we're going to aim to, we're going to aim to drop down here. Now this whole thing has gone. It's not necessary. It's going to save you like a bit of a second just to jump across. We're going to head straight up here where I kind of took that out a little bit, but we need to blow this whole section of the wall out. So we drop down, go across here, and then this bit of the wall needs blowing up and clearing. On this bit there is another grinder of some description. I've just pulled it from outside here and took the edge off that. It saves you having to go, obviously around and stuff. So just a little tweak to the container there, a little bit of a customization. What I've done is I've just popped a tiny bit of the wall off here, just a smidge. You probably actually barely tell that I've done it, but I just took that off so we can just go straight over here. Watch your little rocky bits because they caught me on the test runs with it. And then we've got a big hole here which I didn't get first. I was trying to keep my height initially, but this is a nice, not necessarily secret, but it's certainly not an obvious path. You can go around the outside, but what I've done here is I've just subtly tweaked the entranceway there and made a slightly larger door. This room here I've just customized that too, by removing every single thing that is in the center of it here. Get rid of these bits, get rid of that. This I think is as close as I can get it. This is another one that will kind of blow itself up if you're not careful, so you need to stay out of the way, mate. So then we head to this target, and then we have to double back, which is always a bit annoying, and we head up this. Now this isn't my finest work. That I could have probably left a little bit of the structure in place, or if you're really picky you can say, or if you're going for pure time, you can drag some boxes underneath it, or drag this container across and do it. It's enough speed. Straight through the window where we've blown that up. I took this edge out as well just to give us a bit of time. There's a big explosive barrel here which I blew up and it took the ramp out. I don't really want to take the ramp out, but it turns out that speeds things up a lot. You could also use this crane to put the crane arm up there, so you jump on top of it and then you jump up. But I just shot the edges off here. If you shoot a hole straight through the top, why does that slow me down so much? This one is actually up the top, and I'll show you where that's come from. So that is over here actually. You get rid of this robot thing off it, wherever that's ended up, and you can just put it down there. The cable's pretty resilient on this one, it just goes through the wall. Up there was this. There are two bits at the top that you shoot off that were attached to the ceiling there and there, and it will fall down. You can use that to make a ramp, or you could just plank it. Now with this one we're just going to run straight up. I was going through here basically, through this wall, but I since found, I'm just going to get rid of this, that there is an annoying painting in the way. Right, sorry, just get out of the way. Don't know what's up there. There is a hidden door here. This is a hidden wooden door. So we're going to run through here, and then you drop down, and there's another one. This one's over there. It is literally worth pulling over, but it will snap a millimetre more than that, and it's snapped. So we drop down here in the parking garage. and we get rid of that. Don't need to, but slightly amended the wall. A couple of changes there that I've made, and then we could just jump out and hit the exit. Well, that's it. Jobs are good. So I'll keep my shotgun shells in case I get into any moderate disruption as we go. But we'll do this run then. So stick a quick save on when you get to here. Grab the targets, and then we're gonna plonk straight down. A bit of aerial manoeuvres. Up here, grab that, and you can see that corner of the wall there, just slightly removed. Plonking straight down. This feels the best way to do it to me. Genuinely does feel the best way. It's certainly the easiest way. Obviously things we can put in place to make it a little bit faster. But we're back to the heist ones. They're my favourite. These are the ones. These are the ones. So we're 30 seconds now. This bit could definitely be optimised. Oops, daisy. Might go back and look at that and optimise it a bit better. Wasted about 5 seconds, 6 seconds falling off there. It's not great. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So easily doable. Got ourselves 7 seconds left, even though I had a disaster on the staircase. Always worth putting those extra planks in, isn't it? So there's the route in all its majesty. Maybe about 23 minutes to put that together and do the video and escape. So not too difficult when you know what you're doing. That secret route at the top of this building where my cursor is here is absolute must, otherwise you have to go through there, come round and go up, and then you'll probably still finish at the same time I did, because I had my my little disaster, didn't I? I feel like this bit here, the crane, could be massive to get you up into there. That could save a lot of time, like putting it as a ramp and then going through. Well, that's it. Another mission done. We got our tools. On to the next one. It's a good mission, that.